Ever felt super motivated one day, ready to tackle all your goals, but then the next day, that motivation is just gone? We've all been there. Motivation is great, but it's not reliable. It comes and goes, often when you need it most. But what if I told you that success isn't about staying motivated, it's about staying consistent? In today's video, we'll dive deep into why consistency beats motivation every time. Motivation is like a spark. It's exciting and powerful at the start, but it fades quickly. Think about the times you were pumped to start something new, whether it's going to the gym, starting a business, or learning a new skill. The first few days or weeks, you're all in, but eventually that high fades. And when it does, most people stop. Motivation is often driven by emotions, how you feel in the moment. But emotions are temporary, and they fluctuate based on external factors like stress, sleep, and mood. So when you're relying solely on motivation, you're at the mercy of your feelings. And that's a shaky foundation for long-term success. Why consistency is the key to success. On the other hand, consistency is like a slow-burning fire. It might not always be flashy, but it keeps going. Consistency means showing up day after day, regardless of how you feel. It's about building habits that stick. Here's the thing. Success is less about doing extraordinary things once in a while, and more about doing small, meaningful actions consistently over time. You may not notice a difference day to day, but over weeks, months, and years, that consistency compounds. It builds momentum. It's the reason why someone who goes to the gym 3 times a week for a year will be in better shape than someone who works out for 2 weeks straight and then stops. So how does consistency actually work? It comes down to habits. Psychologists have found that when you repeat a behavior regularly, your brain starts to automate it. You've probably heard of the habit loop. It's made up of 3 parts: the cue, the routine, and the reward. The more you stick to a routine, the less mental energy you need to keep it going. All right, now that we know consistency is key, how do you actually build it? Here are 2 simple strategies to get started. First, start small. One of the biggest mistakes people make is trying to change everything at once. That's overwhelming, and you're more likely to quit. Instead, focus on small, manageable actions. If you want to get fit, start with 10-minute workouts. If you want to read more, aim for just 10 pages a day. The point is to make it so easy that it's hard to say no. Second, create a schedule and stick to it. Consistency thrives on routine. By scheduling your actions at the same time every day or week, you build a structure that helps you stay on track. And remember, even if you don't feel like doing it, just show up. That's half the battle. Oh, and don't forget, if you're looking to improve mentally, make sure to check out my other content. There's plenty inside that will help you grow.